Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Ogre Battle, the March of the Black Queen. I am PK, and I've made some changes, some minor changes to the army in preparation for the big battle at Zeteginea. First, let's take a look at Lord Pasta's unit. He is in the back row now. Why is that? Well, over the course of the game, he's been picking up a lot of permanent intelligence boosts from tarot card draws, and now his Thunder Spell is going to be worth more than his 2 sword slashes in most situations. So that is why he is in the back, guarded by his faithful wyvern Maulus. And yeah, most of the teams are unchanged. But let's take a look at... There we go, Debonair's unit. Yeah, Debonair is the leader of a unit now, and he is basically my secondary liberation unit. He's got a... Yeah, very simple unit. Like, Debonair, yeah, he's on the front line, he's the leader, but he can take it. Like, Debonair is just so strong, so fast, so durable, and he's got a healer backing him up, so it's all good. He can take it. Now, let's turn our attention to unit number 6, Misha's unit. Misha is now leading my zombie dragon unit. Mac and Musashi, my 2 doll masters, are providing firepower, and of course Neros the zombie dragon is an incredible front line. And now here's Vogel's new team. Vogel's got a 4-person unit now, with Sammy the ninja master, Calvin the sorcerer, and Amuporos, or Amuporos, the salamander. The big ol' salamander. Now, look at unit number 8. Yes, that is a vampire. Garlic the vampire. What an ironic name for a vampire. But yes, Garlic the vampire is leading this unit. And he's got Davidson the paladin. He's also got Ina the muse. And Lua the platinum dragon. Take a look at how high these guys' alignment stats are. Every character in this unit has near 100 alignment, so they're actually a good liberation unit. And because of the platinum dragon, they have the snow movement type, which will actually come in handy in this next map. So, all in all, I cobbled together a surprisingly useful unit. And I was just literally using leftovers. I didn't need to make an 8th unit, but I wanted to. Because this is a big map. It is the heart of the Empire, after all. Let's go to Zeteginea. Scene 28. Ogre Battle! It's finally happening, guys. The Ogre Battle is finally upon us. What hell awaits us here? Well, first and foremost, we gotta cross the water. Because we're starting off in Xanadu, the boss castle from the last map. And we gotta cross the waters to the snow and mountains that await us. Now, most of my units will cross this water just fine because they're low sky or high sky. But for everyone else, unless they're like a water unit, they'll cross the water very slowly. Well, and Marsh. Don't forget Marsh. Marsh is pretty good at moving over the ocean and the seas and the rivers and whatnot. But yeah, all your land-bound units, yeah, like mountain units, snow units, plains units, forest units, they're gonna move slow. But that's not a big deal. It's not a massive body of water by any means. We're gonna cross it and get into the action. This is a massive map, without a doubt. And look at that, we got a more temperate area in this corner with some cities to liberate for sure. The boss castle, Zeteginea Castle, is like basically on the edge of the snowy area. And yeah, the area behind Xanadu, there really isn't much there. There's like buried treasure, but that's about it. There are hidden cities and temples on this map, though. There are plenty of those, but they're mainly concentrated in the north and center, not the south. So yeah, you could safely ignore the area south of Xanadu. We going up. And you'll definitely want to spread out your forces a bit if you want to liberate everything. Lots of landmass to cover. But if you just want to like, I guess like if you were just like speed running this game or low manning it, like you would like just like, I mean, yeah, you use the same strategy you use on every map if you're doing those kinds of runs, which is go straight to the boss castle and end it as soon as possible, while taking routes to avoid as many enemy encounters as possible. Because yeah, you could definitely do some jukes. I've shown off some jukes before in previous videos, like in that one video in Antangil I did. That was some juke nukem forever, if you know what I mean. Okay, so yeah, we definitely want to go there, and I'm like just like showing you off, like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be liberating that city too. We'll like establish an early foothold in the cities closest to us, which is, you know, always a strategy in Ogre battle. And the snow movement type, like I said, will be very nice here. It's nice that I have a third liberation unit, because like with large maps like these, you really want to have like more than one good liberator, and more than two, to be quite honest in this case. Because I have Debonair, I have Lord Pasta, but yeah, I think, yeah, I mean, yeah, like I could do it with just them, but having a third one makes it easier. I'm just getting everybody together, getting everybody to move out. And yeah, don't neglect any water units you have. Like any like watery or marsh units you have can actually be handy here as well, since there's like some tactical waterways you can take. In fact, if you follow one certain waterway, it kind of takes you almost all the way up to the boss castle. Yeah, that's what I want to see now. A speed run that just like takes the waterway route. Yeah, like, see what I mean? Well, I guess it wouldn't be good at a speed run, but it would just be fun to do. It's a bit of a winding waterway, but it does eventually lead you very close to the boss. Okay, yeah, Misha, you're definitely getting some play here today. And I like to direct your attention to my reputation bar for a moment. It is almost full. Don't let any those old guides tell you that you need to max out your bar to get the best ending. I've already debunked that in a previous video, but I'm just gonna say it again. You don't need to max out the bar. You don't. You want it to be as high as you can, because like it helps with your like final ending score, and the more bar you have, the more you can stand to lose from an unfortunate mishaps like drawing the devil card, or an enemy taking a city when you weren't looking, because those can be significant drops in reputation. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure y'all knew that once again. You don't need to max out the bar, but more is better. Every bit helps. Okay, now we're all moving out. Look at that, we're fanning out. And yep, as you can see, my more land-bound units are suffering, but Misha's unit's doing okay. Misha's unit is almost there, but yeah, like Fogel and Garlic, they are suffering. They are waddling. They're doggy paddling their way to land. Oh, look at that! Neutral encounter. A Raven Man. That's a pretty high-level Raven Man. But I do not need Raven Men at this point in the game. Their time has passed, but they have been very useful to me. I will not deny that. Raven Men are fantastic in the early game and mid-game. But eventually you'll find better low sky and high sky units that fulfill their same purpose. Like devils! Alright. With that out of the way, we liberate a Roshian temple. Roshian, yes. I just want to make sure I'm saying that right, because sometimes I slur the word. No, like, you know, I mispronounce it. What will we throw away for Priestess? Let's see here. Damn, I got a really good deck, but I guess I can grab Justice. Did you see Prince Garrus? No, I didn't. Where is he? How could there be so many Prince Garruses? Oh man, I heard that he was immortal, but that's not human! What's going on here? Multiple Prince Garruses? What's going on? Is he resorting to cloning magic? Is this gonna turn into Star Wars Attack of the Clones? I certainly hope not, but yeah, that monk just gave us a preview of this map's gimmick. Here we go, another liberation. Ah, tower, boo. I hate it. I hate it, this is my liberation unit. I don't want to lose alignment. Prince Garrus himself executed all of the paladins in Zeteginea. The paladins were the finest, most honorable warriors in the Highlands. What could have happened? And yes, just to make it clear, they're referring to an organization, like a military order within the Highlands called the Paladins. They're not referring to the Paladin class. And Ronnie was part of this order. So yeah, she's a surviving Paladin. Oh, what's this? Prince Garrus? Yeah, it's him! It's him! He's got 2 wyverns and he's coming to meet us in the middle of the battlefield? Or is it just one of his clones? Yeah, you see where this map is going, right? You see? This is the Ogre battle they're talking about. Because, Prince Garrus has been constantly referred to in the lore as an ogre, like a figurative ogre. And if we're fighting multiple of them, then it truly is an ogre battle. Finally, the game's title makes sense, right guys? Oh, look at this. So many cities at once.
Liberation.
Let's see what we find here. Moon, again. My name is Gawain. I am one of the surviving paladins. Hello, Sir Gawain. Good to see that you weren't executed. We were able to discover the true goals of Rashidi. Hey, let me know, man. Let me know. Spill the deets. Rashidi wanted only one thing. Power greater than the gods, he called it. He joined with the Highlands only to use our power to find the stones of the Zodiac. We found this out. And tried to convince Her Highness of it, but she had already been led to evil. Our oath is to protect the honor and righteousness of the Highlands. Please stop our Empress. Hey, you got it, man. You got it. That's what we're here to do. The Black Queen has been marching all over the land, but today, we march on her. Put that in writing. We march on her. Her days are numbered. She's gonna pay for consorting with madmen and dark magic users and all sorts of nonsense. She's been ignoring her people for too long. Now let's go beat up her son, or one of the many clones of her son. I don't think Garrus would be stupid enough to send himself charging towards my base. Look at that. He's not even... Yeah, he's ignoring my troops and charging straight for the HQ. That is some interesting. That's interesting. Like the enemy AI does prioritize the HQ, generally speaking, but if they see your allied units, like, very close to them, they will, pick a fight with them. But this Garrus AI is a bit different. It's a bit more focused. So I'm using the boots to put a unit at HQ, just in case I can't catch up with Garrus. Because keep in mind, Garrus is running a high sky unit, so he's going to be fast. No, Ronnie, stay put. Stay put. Guard the base. Yeah, Misha cannot catch up with Garrus, so, Misha, go on the waterway. Take the sneaky waterway. Alright, we liberated this city too. Very nice, very nice. Now, it's interesting that Gawain mentioned the Zodiac stones, because, I already collected all of them. Maybe he's referring to the Black Diamond? Because, yeah, the black diamond he got from Mizal the Angel. There is a reason that the Highlands started a war to build the Empire. Oh? Do tell. Far to the north is the militaristic, fanatic country of Rodisti. Rodisti, huh? Do tell, do tell. Tell us a little bit more about this Rodisti. Rodisti is planning on taking over the continent of Zeteginea. The Empress tried to convince Gran and the other kings of the danger, but no one believed her. Huh. Not only did they refuse to help, but they tried to invade the Highlands. Wait. The Highlands didn't start this war? That's right. The Highlands did not start this war. The other 4 kingdoms did. What is going on here? But it appears that even the Highlands could not take on all 4 kingdoms. That's when the mage Rashidi approached the Empress Endora and gave her the power! So yeah, there's the twist there. There's the twist there. Yeah, this country they're mentioning, Rodisti, it's very, very important. But it's important to know that their name, like they're named that way only in this game. In future games in the Ogre Battle Saga, they are referred to as Lotus, Lodis, aka the Holy Lotus Empire, which is a very intentional reference. They are literally a massive empire. They are ruled by basically a pope, and yeah, they've been like taking over other countries, colonizing them, and just like they are like the greater scope threat to the world. Our Empress Endora is a beautiful woman. Oh yes, I subscribe to her OnlyFans. How did you know? There's no way someone like that would fall into the hands of evil. She's too pure and great. I'm the president of her fan club. I would know. So yeah, like a nice little bit of comic relief after that serious lore drop. Oh, okay, we got more enemy units showing up. But yeah, anyway, yeah, the Holy Lotus Empire, they are a massive deal. But they don't show up in this game. They show up in Tactics Ogre, they show up in Ogre Battle 64, and they show up in the aptly named Tactics Ogre, Knight of Lotus on GBA. So, they are power players, but not yet. Not yet at this point in the franchise. The franchise was only getting started with this game, and they laid the groundwork for what would become the greatest antagonists in the series. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see what you got, fake Gears. The answer is not much, because he is literally a carbon copy of the Gears we fought in previous maps. He's just at a higher level. So literally, there's nothing new here. He's still got the Evil Dead spell, and you know, that's good, but it's nothing we can't handle at this point in the game. Yep, so here we go. Evil Dead. I mean, yeah, it's good, but we fought worse bosses. We've got so much firepower. Look at that. Oh yeah, Meteor. Yeah, it's pretty much all over for them. Yeah, the Wyverns are not... Well, the Wyverns do decent damage, but they can only hit one target. Yep, Ice Storm finishes them off. So much for that, Gears. But obviously, this is just a distraction. This is just a decoy. This is one of the clones. The real Gears is hiding out somewhere.
Liberation.
Even a foolhardy ogre like him isn't dumb enough to send his real self. Wow, Hangman, really? I don't like it. Prince Gears himself executed all the paladins of Zeteginea, and Prince Gears chose the way of the Black Knights and lost every speck of compassion. Yep. Tell me something I don't know. That guy is a sellout and a loser. I've beaten his ass so many times, and I'll beat his ass 30 more times if I have to. Alright, let's keep the liberation train rolling. Let's see what more we can learn. These are some big reveals, like, it seems to me that they're trying to paint Empress Endora in a sympathetic light, but at the end of the day, she chose to deal with a shady individual like Rashidi, so I'm not sure how much sympathy we should be having for her. She made this choice. She made the choices she made. The other kingdoms made theirs. It's a shame that the other kingdoms and her couldn't come to some kind of agreement before Rashidi got involved in the picture. That is the real tragedy there. Like, if diplomacy had won out, the four other kingdoms and the Highlands would be united, and Rashidi wouldn't be able to turn the Empress to evil. That's basically the vibe I get from this lore.
Find out.
But it's important to like remind ourselves that
Liberation.
anybody, even like great and powerful, beloved leaders, can be vulnerable to evil influences. You know, everybody's got the capacity for cruelty. Everybody's got the capacity for corruption and evil. A band of men from Madel were... Oh, okay, so cool. Some of the paladins were saved, besides Gawain. And it's at the city to the north. Alright, let's see who's gonna fight here. Who's gonna fight next? Norn, of course. Alright, what you got? Come on. You could give me better than this. The game's almost over and you're still putting muses in the front row? Like, seriously? This is pathetic. Yeah, I'm playing the devil here because the muse class does not have a good resistance against dark magic. Yeah, this is gonna be quick work. Not just because my units are strong, but because muses don't belong in the front row. Although, due to the way the agility stat works, sometimes you could just go wiped out before you get a single turn. So, like, the road didn't even matter in that particular case. But even so, you should still make your formations good, because if you do go first, because remember, turn order is semi-random in this game, if you do go first, you want to hit with thunder, not with the weak-ass halberd swing. Like, the Muse doesn't have, like, enough of a strength stat to make that halberd swing worthwhile, and they only get 2. Meanwhile, their 2 thunder spells hit everybody. That's awesome. Alright, we got some more action in the middle. Fogel, let's go. Alright, the new and improved Team Fogel. Yeah. It's just so funny seeing a massive dragon in the back row, but that's literally the best place for every dragon besides the zombie dragon. I know, it's weird, but that's the way Ogre Battle rolls. Most dragons are mages in Ogre Battle. Crazy logic. But it makes sense on, like, in one regard, then that dragons in RPGs are usually known for dealing massive AoE damage with their dragon breath of, like, various elements, depending, like, you know, like a D&D, for instance. Like, you know, some dragons have acid breath, some dragons have lightning breath, some dragons have poison breath, and of course the classic fire breath. And look at that. Now, I'm wondering, is the dragon just, like, spinning out like a mini supernova or something? Like, just like a small fireball that just expands and explodes? I'm guessing that's the intended flavor. Because it's important to note, some dragons, in depending on your, like, you know, your selected medium, like, you know, let's say this, like, some dragons in some books, TV shows, films, and video games can cast magic like wizards can. Like, they actually know how to, like, cast magic. It's not just like a breath attack. Like, they can, like, actually cast spells with the arcane aptitude of a wizard. And they can even cast spells you wouldn't expect, like disguising themselves or becoming invisible. And look at that, guys! I got another Lich. I'm so lucky. I'm so caught up in the dragon talk that I forgot to tell you guys about the undead ring I got. That is a lucky drop, but it's not completely unlikely. At this point in the game, you should expect anything to drop.
Liberation.
Hey, another liberation. Oh no! Yes, see what I mean? You might just draw a tarot card that just drops your reputation. I was talking about this earlier, except I used the devil as an example. We of the Highlands do not enjoy fighting. Actually, those who are speaking out against the Empress are increasing. Hey, that's good. That's good. Glad my rebel forces are making a difference. Okay, Garlic, get in there. Join the fight. Let's get it cracking. Alright, Debonair, we want you to keep liberating. So yeah, yeah, go here. I'll have someone else take care of the other side. Ooh, another hidden city. El Kada. It's always interesting, like, the cities in Ogre Battle, yeah, like, take cultural inspiration from various cultures. Like, they don't just use European names. There's a lot of, like, Middle Eastern and African names used, too. There are 3 other cities besides ours on this island.
Write it out.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen variations of this team before. I like the 3 mages in the back, and, undead in the front. It's good. It can be useful against the right teams, but you really want Wraith. You really want the promoted skeleton class, the Wraith, in the front instead of the Phantom. Because all the Phantoms could do in the front row is their weak but incredibly stylish finger point. Yeah, see? The double finger point. It's like, what are they trying to do? It's like, I always get the vibe that the Phantoms are saying, "You the man!" That's the vibe I get. It's silly. It's a silly attack. I feel like it's there as a gag. Now, unfortunately, this team doesn't really have any way to kill the undead. But we can kill the mages just fine. Thanks to lots of AoE. You the man! Yeah, the life suck does not do anything to undead, unfortunately. You the man! Yeah, that's right. Oh, I forgot. I put a holy weapon on the paladin. But he just keeps missing. Yeah, he just keeps missing. That's the only reason why they're not toast. But yeah, they do have a way to deal with the undead. I always forget who I have my holy weapons equipped on when it comes to generic units anyway. Like, I remember exactly what I have equipped on the special characters. Like Debonair, I keep the Durandal on him. The Durandal is his weapon. It was given to him by his dead friend. So I just keep it on. Ice Cloud, yeah. Alright, now we got some life suck action for real. Yeah, holy weapons do not do much damage to platinum dragons. You gotta respect that. Of course, none of these guys can deal much damage to my vampire. Vampires are tough. They don't have like a lot of HP, but there are like elemental resistances, as well as the sheer like the parasitic healing of Life Suck makes them very tanky overall. And if you raise like your pre-vampire unit, like the unit you change into a vampire as like a knight/paladin, then they'll have high strength, so they'll just have like naturally, you know, good physical defense in general. Alright, yeah, we're chasing them, we chasing. It's nighttime, baby, you can't escape the Lord of the Night. Oh, look, another Gares. We found clone number 2. Where is the real son of a bitch hiding now? Where is he hiding now? Yeah, we gotta like hunt him down like Stone Cold does. I don't know how many of my viewers like Attitude Era WWE, or I guess I should say WWF as it was back then, but yeah, Stone Cold. Oh man, those promos and segments between Stone Cold and Brian Pillman. Yeah, wild shit. You can't do stuff like that today. But I'm gonna chase down the real Gares. I'm gonna corner him like Pillman. Yeah, this unit is I just don't get the Empire's fascination with the Evil One class. Like, I get it. They're like the archetypical evil class, so of course the Empire would have several copies of them, but make them good at least. Make them the actual equivalent of Paladins. I think I've ranted on this many times before, but I just can't stop. I just gotta do it again. Give them 3 attacks on the front like Paladins. What is so hard about that? Ninja Masters get 3 attacks. Samurai Masters get 3 attacks. Paladins get 3 attacks, obviously. Where's the love for the Evil One? It's sad, too, because they clearly intended the Evil One to be, like, the natural promotion for the Wildman class. As, like, a low alignment frontliner. Who's, like, you know, built more for, like, strength and tankiness. Unlike, the Ninja Master, which is, like, the low alignment speedster / dodge tank. Oh, this joke. This unit's a joke. Why? Why would you put healers in the front row? This has to be some kind of punishment. You know what? I'm gonna like interpret this as these clerics were opposing the Empress, so the Empress sent them out to die as cannon fodder. And she's like, you clerics will lead your own unit, and you will stand on the front lines. Yeah, that's what I'm imagining now. That's my headcanon, and I'm sticking with it. Ooh, an HP stat booster. That's cool. But you know what's not cool? Golems. Golems are absolute shit. Like, if you thought healers on the front line were bad, golems are just bad. Golems are not good anywhere. Alright, we're surveying the battlefield. Got our liberation down. Obviously, guys, this is gonna be a long map. There's a lot to do here, so it's gonna take 2 beefy videos to finish this one. You are the ones who killed my master Hikash, aren't you? No, I'm not angry. Are you? Hikash himself was concerned over the future of the Highlands. However, he was a proud warrior who could only play out the role expected of him. You are the only ones who can save the Highlands now. Good luck. Well, that was very understanding. And yes, he's right. Hikash is a lot like the Fire Emblem character Camus. If you need a little refresher, Camus was an enemy paladin, very much like a beloved and loyal military leader. But he was loyal to his country, right or wrong. Yeah, I'm not even commenting on this. It's just another Gears fight. Been there, done that. I killed his first clone with these, and I'm gonna do the same to this one. Now, if they really wanted to make it interesting, they'd give Gears some new attacks, but they didn't. Just be careful. Just make sure everybody's like topped off on HP, because you know the attacks still hurt, but it's nothing you can't handle at this point of the game. Very nice, very nice. Alright, it's another Gears down. Where's the real one? Will the real Prince Gears please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Hey, agility boost. Nice. Prince Gears himself executed all of the paladins. Okay, yeah, we already know this. The paladins urged Endora to stop fighting, and she became enraged. Yep. Peace was never an option. Alright, Vogel, go near the mountains there and, yeah, mix it up. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna send some people to liberate the cities in that temperate corner, the corner with all the plains. But it will not be Lord Pasta's doing. I gotta use this view a lot, because this map just has so much real estate. Okay, Garlic, you go here, since you are a good liberator. Yes, you are. Alright. Yeah, what is that one you doing there? Yeah, Misha, go take care of him. Go take care of him. Like this funny business, sneaking around the mountains like you're gonna accomplish something.
Liberation.
Alright, this will be the last liberation of the video, guys. Hey, Hangman again, come on, man. Don't do this to me, man. Empress Endora was once a lovely woman, as caring as anyone I've ever met. But Rashidi led her down the path of evil, and her personality began to change. Now she laughs at the misery and suffering of the people who are living under her. Well then, I'm gonna make her suffer. Next time